Hello ladies and gentlemen, how are you? My name is attorney Charles Zavala, here from Zavala, Texas Law in beautiful Houston, Texas. We can assist you with immigration cases no matter where you are in the USA, or even if you're abroad, we're here more than happy to help. So today I have a video. It's just kind of some immigration news that's kind of come out that I think is important. I intend to do these videos. I'm not that so good at doing it weekly, but just kind of updates that I think are important for the people to know. It may apply to you, it may not. I also make a video in Spanish if you're more of a Spanish speaker. But these were some information I thought was interesting today. Today is January 24, 2023. So here, in the past, it's known that a lot of people who are here in the USA without legal documentation, they have to work, right? So they work at a lot of different industries. So what's been happening is a lot of these immigrants or these people who are here in the country without permission, if they are working and they see that there's some labor violations going on in the business or something along those lines, they haven't been reporting them because they're afraid of, hey, if I report it, then I'm going to get in trouble, right? It makes sense. I understand that. So what Department of Homeland Security came out and said is, look, we're going to kind of change that rule. If you are here undocumented or without permission and you report a labor violation, you don't have to worry about your immigration status, right? We're not going to come to you just because you're a whistleblower. So why are they doing this, Department of Homeland Security? I would think the only reason why is they want people to report violations that are going on, right? So I think this is a great thing, not only for businesses, it keeps people in line, but as well as for immigrants, for people who are working in this country in maybe unfavorable conditions that aren't right and are exploiting that. So I think this is a good idea, so this is going to be good. So if you think this applies to you or pass on the information, it's good news. Other thing I wanted to come tell you guys about was, sorry, I'm looking at this other screen over here. So as you know in the news, there's a lot of immigrants who are coming to the southern border and are crossing illegally, right? So the government, what they're trying to do is they're always trying to find a way to a solution. So a few months ago, they created something called a Humanitarian Parole, right? And you can Google that, read what it means. But ultimately what it is you can apply for a certain type of document that the government will send you. And now instead of you having to cross the border illegally, you could show that at the border and you are now able to come in, right? So ultimately you're asking immigration for permission to come in. And the reason why the government's doing this is they're saying, look, instead of coming over crossing without permission, apply for these forms, through these forms, and if you get approved, then you can come in. So it's a way to try to kind of deter people from crossing and trying to do it the right way. So here, it's not open to all countries though. The countries right now that it's extended to is Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela, right? So it's of those fours. And the statistics are out of the country of Venezuela. I think 90% of illegal border crossings have dropped now that they have this program in place, right? So this is very important. If you're from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, Venezuela, or know someone from there who's outside the USA who wants to come back in, I suggest we apply for humanitarian parole so we can get started off the right way. That being said, as part of humanitarian parole, you have to have someone who's going to be your sponsor, right? Someone who's going to say, hey, I'm going to take care of them while they're here, right? So that's important to have too, because without that, they will not approve it. So that was the information I thought was important for you guys this week. If there's anything y'all have, feel free to give me a call. If like, subscribe, give me a call on the number on the screen. Every phone appointment will be with me personally on the phone, okay? I hope you all have a beautiful day and enjoy the rest of your week.